Three of us are waiting.
Just resetting.
And
Waiting for the notification now. Come on. Give me the notification.
hola, we are live. Welcome to another fun-filled, exciting watch party for me, hosted by me, Mr. Londell, and my vast collection of groovy movies. As always, we are joined by our regular host, the lovely and talented Yvette.
Oh, thank you. Hello, everybody. Mr. Londell, would it be all right to quickly say about this movie, or shall I wait till the introductions are over?
Uh, let's save it just a little bit. Let's get Tim and
Yep.
LDG out of the
Oh,
way. Because
Yup.
we're both joined by both Tim and LDG, and I'm going to say that this movie holds a special pa- uh this special place in Yvette's childhood memories. And with that, I
And
guess I'll let you explain it.
so when I was small, my mother weaned me on Hammer horror, and uh, they had every Saturday night. They had a double bill on BBC Two, the Hammer horror Saturday night, and it was two movies. Generally, it was Hammer, but they called them Hammer. But one night, because I got to stay up late, I always said yes. One night, this is the first movie, The Beast with Five Fingers, followed by The Ghoul, which was a Hammer, and that was a horrible one as well. People eating people. Anyway, um, and after watching this movie, because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but for the rest of my childhood, I literally was under the bed every night looking for a certain thing in this movie and behind my curtains. And even when we moved house, I was still doing it. And I had nightmares about it.
this is probably why she thought clowns are going to come to life and eat her face.
Oh no, this is one particular thing. I'm over it. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but I have seen it as an adult. But I haven't seen it probably in 30 years. So this is going to be, it's very special. And it's very nice of Mr. Londell to get it. So I'm thrilled. And I do have a copy of it on Amazon and on DVD. So I can watch it on my 65-inch screen. So I am ready whenever you are.
Oh yeah, this movie it's from Hollywood's golden age. So if you're into classic movies, well, even if you're not, it's worth watching.
I mean, Peter Lorre is
Yeah,
is just amazing.
the creepy little guy.
He is. I mean, he was born to play parts like this.
Yeah,
Literally.
I mean, his first movie part was he was a serial killer.
It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Yeah. So, with that said, let's all mosey on over to the Cosmic Room. Who is Anonymous Monkey? He's from Canada and he's joining us.
Hey,
Welcome.
anonymous monkey.
Uh,
It's just JP's maybe.
Oh, it might be.
oh, JP shows up as JP's.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it might help
Uh,
if I join.
yeah, it would.
Right behind you. Might help. Just maybe. Here we are. And I'm in.
And
There we go.
so we've got 5 people in the theater now.
Yay.
Hope you got your popcorn.
I do
No.
link on my live
Got
stream
pizza.
if anybody pops in.
And Beast with 5 Fingers from 1947.
47. Wow.
In 3, 2, 1. And the movie starts.
I'm gonna
It
mute.
has begun. I don't hear any audio. Yeah. No. Is it a silent film?
Now, if you are a fan of classical music, you should recognize that piece.
Oh, never mind. Yep, there's sound. Okay. Duh. Don't mind me. That's loud. I'll turn that down.
I can't hear you guys.
Can't hear me?
So it was too loud for everybody?
Oh, dude, Mr. Londell, I literally have it one nudge to the right. Like, I have it at like 1% loudness.
Don't let him fool you around. No, it's fine.
No, everybody else has their volume control. There's nothing wrong with. I'm not going to complain that it's too
For all
loud.
of us who don't have the
God.
$1,000 headset he has.
Yeah, I'm more jealous of you right now with your chair. I'd give you my headsets for your chair right now.
Right. Okay. I can hear you guys now. God, turn the sound down.
Okay, so
Oh.
okay, there we go. Good job on Mr. Londell. You made up for last week when the last video, I think, was too soft.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just turned my volume master up to 350%.
Oh, see, not everybody. How do you do that?
What?
What, in Windows?
No, I have an extension on my Chrome. I can turn up a tab, a specific tab. Chris showed it to me.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and by the way, this guy, that's Alan Alda's father.
The only problem is it interferes with the full screen.
Nice looking.
Excuse me. All right, actually, now it's, I guess it was just the music.
Yeah. Probably was.
Now I got to put it back up just to hear them talking, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear the film when you talk now, LDG. Booming voice. Who does he remind me of, Mr. Londell? Famous actor. Oh my God, I can't think. Yeah.
Errol Flynn, maybe?
Maybe Errol Flynn. Well, what was that film? I Don't Give a Damn. Scarlett O'Hara.
Oh, you're talking about Clark Gable then.
No, I don't know.
Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind. No, I don't know.
That was Clark Gable.
Was it? I'm just saying, he reminds me of someone like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, 30s and 40s, they all had the pencil thin mustache.
Yeah, yeah. Honey, I didn't mean you to shut up, you know.
Yes, I know, dear.
This guy's a con
I'm good.
man. Con man.
Oh, man, definitely.
Yes, I.
The piano.
The only problem is that piece of music. It's a violin partition
Ah,
written by Bach.
yes. It certainly sounds like that. It's interesting to hear, though, on different instruments, something.
Yeah.
It gives it an effect.
No, but his strong suit was, in my opinion, a choir.
Yeah. He has a certain look of a
Madness.
well, yeah, that and oh my god, the name, my brain is screwed. Uh, oh, Doctor Vibes. So
Nah.
a little bit, a little bit.
Nice ring.
Indeed.
she gives him an erection every time she stirs them.
Yes. And there he is, Hilary. Astrology.
Forerunner to astronomy. So don't be too cruel about it.
I shall bite my tongue.
That guy was in a lot of Disney flicks too.
I mean, he looks insane.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Cloudy red wine.
I never really got into that part, you know. Crack the bottle and let's get drunk, you know.
Yeah. Well, I come from a long line of families that have wine cellars, so I was kind of brought up with the, well, you do this, you do that. You know, if they're lying on their side, you have to get it to settle. That's why they decanted a lot of the old ones. And then they're left to settle and breathe. Red wine should always have time to breathe. It's a pretty dress.
I guess. Kind of Victorian.
Yeah, but the top's see-through, so.
Yeah.
I always like that shape.
Huh.
The plunging. But with that bit, the lace on top, that it stays where it should stay.
Uh-huh. I guess you could write that, arrange that for just the left hand. Huh.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard.
Yeah, I know. I did all pieces just for the
Yeah,
left
no.
hand.
I went to a concert. My friend, she was an amazing musician. She could play the viola, the violin, the piano. She was amazing. And they did some of Beethoven's with just the string instruments, and it was very different, but it was absolutely beautiful. So I'm always interested in hearing different instruments play one I know to see how different it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, Beethoven is piano, you know. Uh-oh.
Jesus, dude, put a sock in it. Okay. He's crazier than you are. So, what did we just learn?
He's batshit crazy.
Well, that's beside the point. I mean, never hurts to kick a crazy guy off about a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like this version of that piece, though.
Mm. Yeah.
It's full orchestra. Well, it's full orchestra instead of just a solo violin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I must find it on vinyl.
I bet you can get a copy of it. There'll be a vinyl copy of the soundtrack to this.
Crazy guy with an iron claw for a left hand, and you pissed him off. No, I think you better pack, dude. He wasn't playing.
You know, someone called my name like that constantly, they wouldn't be alive long enough to enjoy it.
Okay. Okay. I think someone got some bad mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, a rosebud moment. If everybody knew what rosebud was, that'd be a hell of a joke.
Well, you think that would have solved everyone's problems there? You'd
What,
think.
a crazy cripple guy falling down the stairs? It just got good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
No,
say,
I'm just saying. At this point in real life, you'd think, well, that's kind of solved her problem and Hillary's problem and the other guy
yeah.
with the mustache's problem.
God, look how they lay him out, though. I mean, just
Yeah.
Jesus.
And that's how it was done in those days.
It's spooky.
Yeah.
And it'll be in the house all damn night. You know?
Oh, yeah. But they didn't have fridges then, did they? They only had ice houses. Reading of the will.
Yes. Hmm. Madman returns.
Okay, he's going to be dead next. Well, they both need to die. Another dress with a sort of see-through bit.
Oh yeah. They were really turning her into the Victorian tramp, weren't they?
Hmm.
Pounder!
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Sharky Sharkums.
Oh, Shark's with us. Okay.
Thanks for dropping by.
Huh. Huh. Yeah. I mean, these two clowns, I mean, they're just cash and carry, aren't they?
Mm.
Hmm. That's a typical lawyer.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Blood sucking some bitch.
They all are. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy had it right.
Yeah.
First against the wall when the war came. The lawyers. Here we go.
Okay. Nice joint.
Mm. Very typical of the old world. Even here, mausoleums on estates.
Yeah. Being buried was beneath them. So
Yeah.
that was out.
And the fact they're not on hallowed ground either. They're part of the estate.
Well, it would, all it would
I
have to do
suppose
is,
maybe they were blessed.
yeah, you have a
Yeah,
priest to bless that site,
yeah,
I guess.
yeah. And Princess Diana was buried in the mausoleum of her family.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. Yeah,
That's one dead guy.
yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Ooh, here we go.
Huh.
It's his ring.
Pulled from his dead hand.
Oh,
Dead lawyer. So everybody just like walked past a dead guy. So is this guy supposed to be like an Italian Hercule Poirot? I mean, Oh my goodness.
The hand's missing.
With a stiletto? Oh, come on.
He cut off his other hand with his other hand he didn't have.
Yeah. Well, he was a dead guy, so maybe he got it back.
Yeah, okay.
No blood. He was embalmed. There wouldn't be any blood.
Mm-hmm.
It would be formaldehyde.
Mm-hmm.
There's a handprint. A crawling hand. Ooh. Superstitious Italians. What can I say?
Well, superstitious anywhere in the old world.
Yeah. Hell, New World too. I mean, let's face it. So how do you get rid of it? Just be glad there's not a vampire up on the hill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
You weak worm of the dust. Uh, Hmm.
You won't be getting that back.
Oh no, no, no! Don't leave town.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, she did kind of really get into the Italian way of doing things with the veils
Hmm.
and all of that, you know.
But the fact you have to apply for an exit visa from a town, village, even.
Now it's talking about leaving the country, not just that, town. He was, that, she was leaving the country,
Ah.
and this smarmy, thirsty little bastard right here.
Hmm. He's going to be next. Oh, I'm right. He's next.
Ratcheted up the craziness just a little bit more.
Yep. He's going to try and get in the safe.
Well, there's buku bucks involved.
Oh.
That library by itself is worth a fortune. So can you blame him?
Well,
Okay. That's a nice little trick. How'd you pull that off? Oh man, he just let that inner bitch come out, didn't he? Men don't scream like that. Real
Apparently,
men.
well, he's English, but he was, I mean, a bit of a wimp.
Totally above suspicion. He's coming
Yeah.
from outside, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's not dead.
That's right. Discretion can be the better part of valor.
It can. At
Smart
least he's
cop.
honest. Actually, you haven't got your passport. Oh,
And he is a creepy little guy, ain't he?
he is absolutely creepy beyond belief.
It's that voice, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, there's the ring.
Guess what's about to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? It's Steve from the Adams family.
This is why I had nightmares as a child.
Yeah.
Clever how it's done, though.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry, I would have found the most heaviest thing possible and slammed it on it by now.
For 1947, that is a great visual effect.
It is, yeah, of course.
See, look at this, people. No computers, you know. And he
That
puts
just
the
looks
ring on the
weird.
dead finger. Oh my God!
That's just no. He shoved it in a drawer.
Yeah.
You locked it.
Unlock the door, you dumb shit. Slap him.
So I couldn't have been more than 8 years old when I saw this.
I think I was younger the first time I saw it.
I was just trying to. It's either 7 or 8.
Because what I distinctly remember is what's coming up.
Yes.
Peekaboo.
There you are.
What's its secret weapon? The eagle claw.
Here we go. Yeah, that's what I say. This is the bit that sticks in my mind as well. He nails it. Piece of board and then puts it in the safe.
Sick does not describe that puppy accurately. Oh man, there it is. Helter Skelter.
Cool thing.
Nobody wondered why he started to snap all of a sudden.
I don't know. He doesn't want to lose his books. Wasn't that the trigger?
Mhm. Oh, JP's has joined us in the cosmic room.
Hey, JP's. Oh, God. Humidity has gone up in this room tenfold. Oh, it's like a trigger at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, oh. And he runs like a little girl. It's only a severed hand. Right through the graveyard, okay?
Yeah.
Always
Why
through the
would you run
graveyard.
to the mausoleum? Why would you run through a graveyard? They're all batshit crazy.
Well, you would be too. It was that damn house.
Oh yeah, this film turned me batshit crazy.
And everybody just like, it's got to go to the safe and look at the damn hand.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Yeah. What the hell's forensics? It was always the hand.
Does she want to die?
There you go. JP's en route.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Warning, warning.
Dear God.
Hmm. Be to the groin, sweetheart. Come on.
Yeah.
He done went out like, I mean, he done went down like a rock. Okay. That weird piano. This scene right here, too. I mean,
Ew.
yeah.
Ew.
You even see the bones in the where the cut blade.
Yeah. That's just not right. I'm playing the piano.
Yeah, baby, he crazy.
Yeah.
Put some distance between you and him right now.
Yeah. He just tried to kill you.
Okay, it's playing. There you go. No, you got to deal with that hand yourself, buddy.
And
And you go out. Why?
And then when she said, God knows.
Sweetheart, you're unarmed. Okay?
Oh, good. Oh.
yeah, I see what you did there. Unarmed.
Uh-oh, he's got another way in.
Yeah, it's an old house, secret passages.
Oh, yeah, I know. Lovely.
Switchblade. You always go after women with a switchblade. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, that was too damn easy.
Mm,
He must really be off the deep end. And lock the door
look, the other door.
and find out where that son bitch came in there and bolted up. Yeah, okay. See,
Is there a third door?
a window. Okay, why would you have a see-through dressing thingy like that?
No idea. Italians are weird.
Yeah, a see-through. I mean, you duck behind that when you're changing, and the dude is in the room with you. You know, you just give him a quick flash. What? I mean,
I know. But I do know that's just creepy. It's so
yeah,
effing creepy.
that would. I will give you that. That would unsettle a child or two.
Yeah,
But I mean, but to the point where you're looking under the bed every night. I mean,
yeah.
I
Well,
don't.
for many years, this was not a passing fad. This fucked my head up. And to this day, I actually never buy beds that have an underneath. I buy them with drawers because of this film.
Ew.
You know, let it crawl around. into the fire this time.
Yeah. I have to admit, Peter Lorre does crazy real good.
Doesn't he ever? He is.
He's been off the deep end this whole movie, and it is so convincing.
And his voice as well.
Oh yeah, his voice. So
yeah.
I wish he would have been around to do some of the Universal horror movies. Yeah, he would have made a great Igor, I think.
I'm just waiting for it to stick its middle finger up it. But that never happened.
It just crawls out of the fire.
Crawling out.
Yeah. You don't get rid of it that easy, shorty.
No.
Just don't stand there. Flick it back in there. Shit.
You got a switchblade. Chop it into little bits. It's crawling up him now. All right, that's where the nightmares of being strangled by a hand come from.
Hmm. Edison phonograph. I'll be damned.
It's a glove.
And typical of Hollywood of the 40s, it ends on a happy note.
Yeah.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The
Brilliant.
movie, the movie that changed Yvette's life.
Yeah.
And
So, questions, comments, cheers, jeers. What did everybody think?
I think we now know the origin of Thing Munster.
Yeah.
Thing
Yeah,
Monster?
yes. The thing from the Monsters.
Adams.
Or Adams.
The
Thank you.
Adams, the
Adams family.
monsters. Are you? Oh my
Monsters.
lord!
I watched
Dude,
the
I'm
book
like,
at
what
the
the heck
same
is he
time. Fuck
talking
off.
about?
Are you
You know
silly?
what, LDG? You have no room to talk.
Yeah.
None. Zero. Don't even
Just let me
fucking
Love it
start.
well.
Just give it to me.
No, I'm not giving you shit.
Just give it to me. You got a new
Give
chair.
you nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Not even my chair.
So,
I got a chair. I'll give to you. It's a folding one.
what did everybody think?
And hit him with a WWE style.
It's a 10 out of 10 for me now,
Uh-huh.
but as a child, it broke me. And I'm just gonna mute myself and I'll be back.
I kind of want to throw in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea now.
Which one?
The old one that's got Peter Lorre in it.
I don't have that one.
I do. On VHS.
I've been kind of boycotting Disney, so But then, hey, that's just me. LDG, what did you think?
He forgot to watch it.
Yeah, what I seen, I liked. Definitely a groovy movie.
Oh yeah, loved it to
It was
death
entertaining.
myself.
A little loud at first, but
It wasn't that loud.
oh my lord, it was loud.
I didn't need the volume master for once, so thank God. Thank you, Lorne.
Yeah.
That's probably from them, refurbishing the movie and then transferring it to digital. It was mono, so it would probably be super loud in certain spots. But I've never had that problem. And well, JP, from what you saw, what did you think?
From what I saw, I would rate it a 6 out of 10 because of the fact the ending just ruined it for me.
How did it ruin it for you? I mean,
Just turned the whole damn thing into a comedy.
Oh, well, that's typical. That's typical of those from this era. I mean, you had.
It's like an episode of Scooby Doo suddenly.
Yeah, that's what it should have been like, because they were dispelling myths, making this movie anyway.
I think it should have stopped at him picking up the gloves, and he should have just walked out the door. But what I thought was funny is he left the girl on the floor.
Yeah.
Drops her. Like, oh, it's my glove. Ha ha. Well, shit. See you later. Walk out the door. And it should pan back over to her on the floor just lying there, and then it could have ended. Because that'd have been funnier, I think. But
I never thought about that. But I mean, just the mere fact that he left her on the floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I couldn't wait.
You have to wee.
The movie
don't like
did
the
it to
whole-
her again.
The whole dispelling the myth type of thing. It's like, oh, you just made me waste my damn time.
No, but when you're a kid and you see this movie, that ending, it kind of makes you calm down. Okay.
Unless you're me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a vet, you get psychologically disturbed for the next 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, all I ever remember from the film is him nailing the hand to that board and putting it in the safe. That is the vision of this film. To this day, I know that bit of the film inside out.
Same
because
here.
it's such a dramatic scene.
Yeah. But then when you get older and you see the movie,
Yes,
it dawns on you. Okay, he's just going crazy. That,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. But it's still, you know, when you're a very young child and your mother's one of these people that lets you watch.
Don't blame it on Mom. Yeah, she was actually trying to help you. Okay.
She weaned me. She said she could not. She to this day she could not understand why this film freaked me out, and all the others I'd seen hadn't.
She does know your problem with clowns and dolls, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
So.
Yes, she is responsible for me seeing Killer Clowns from Outer Space. She thought it'd be funny. The two of them plotted it, and we had a girls' night in, put the film on, and it was the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Look, all you have to just keep repeating yourself. It's only a movie.
That's fine now. That works now. But I will never get back those years of crawling under my bed to make sure there wasn't a hand.
Or a clown.
Got past it.
Yes, I got past it. To the point that I still buy furniture that has nothing under it.
Yeah, but you see, you should be able to. You got past this. You should be able to get past marionettes and puppets and clowns.
Look, you put one of them in real life. Put one of them in front of me, you will see someone turn insane. It's like, okay, I have a phobia of the dark as well, and I had it since I was born. And my sister decided to take me down to a ride, and it had a dark corridor, and I mean pitch black. Got halfway down, and there was one spotlight. I got to the spotlight. I could hear screaming from one end of the corridor and screaming from the other end, where we'd just come from. I wouldn't move out of the spotlight, and then I went into a complete and utter panic attack. My sister was frightened, actually frightened of me. She never did it again because the fear is real.
Yeah,
it's irrational. It's an irrational fear. Although I have been told by people that the dark is probably one of the most genuine
that's
people should have, because it goes back. Yeah, it goes back to being a caveman, you know. But even so, whatever you're scared of, heights, clowns, dolls, the dark, hands wandering around on their end. I have a few issues, okay? Don't judge me.
No, just the dark, heights, things like that.
I am fine with heights. Yeah. I do not suffer with vertigo at all.
Jesus.
The dark is the only irrational fear that's listed. Well, clowns are listed. Dolls are listed. I mean, they just creep the fuck out. As far as I'm concerned, the minute I look away, they're moving.
And the thing about clowns, I always thought that was like a joke. And then I actually read up on it. There are people that really are afraid of clowns.
Oh, yeah.
I read articles on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
It's got a really weird phobia name as well. I can't remember. Alexa, What is clown phobia called?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
You're fucking useless. You know that. Give me a second.
Extra!
Hey, Tiger Stripes. Why is the dark spelled with a K and not with a C? Because you can't see in. Oh, very good.
That's a bad joke.
I don't poop.
I hate clowns, she says. I love dolls. Yeah.
You're gonna die again, Tim.
What? Alexa? Let you down. Dad joke, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna jump out of the stream and let's look up clown phobia. Shut up, Alexa.
I keep thinking it might be tryptophobia, but no, that's something else. That's a phobia of patterns.
Guys, I'll be right back. Keep the
here you
conversation going if you want to.
Coulrophobia. COULRO phobia. Fear of clowns. There you go. Oh dear. Anyway. Well, that was a treat seeing that. It's been so long. I knew exactly the point when it came up. Excellent. Underrated, I think. It should be in the classics list, definitely. But a lot of people haven't seen it, which is a shame.
I think I'm gonna probably watch the whole thing over again.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a psychological. It's not actually a horror film. It's a psychological.
Oh, this movie?
Yeah.
It's who done it?
Yeah, who done it?
Uh-huh.
More of a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah. You said that earlier, and I have to agree with you because of the end when the policeman figured out how they were doing the music and all. Yeah, that
he
made
makes
it
that
like
joke at the end, doesn't
The only thing that was missing was pulling the fucking mask off the janitor.
Yeah. I would have had it if it weren't for these meddling kids. Yeah.
Oh, what's that? I also have a case of trypophobia, which I never knew until an artist I follow pointed out that some of her works might trigger that. Yes, Beast with 5 Fingers is disappointing because it's psychological and not supernatural horror. I greatly prefer the latter. Well, I do, Tiger Stripes, but as a 7, maybe 8-year-old, when I first saw this, I did not see the psychological side. So I was traumatized for many years.
But
there's plenty of good psychological horrors out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Psycho is probably the most famous psychological horror there is. Because
you don't get any blood and gore till the end almost. It's right there when Janet Leigh gets killed and you don't see anything else till almost the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But Tiger Stripes, you have to give movies like this one their due because of the storytelling. That's my thing when it comes, with stuff like this. It's psychological. We're sitting there, we're watching this guy go from batshit crazy to stoned fucking crazy.
Yeah. Okay. And the special effect in 1947, when that film was made, 1947, come on, guys. It's 2 years after the war ended. And that hand looked bloody real when it was playing the piano and walking around.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, without being attached to anything.
When it was playing the piano, it looked really good.
Yeah.
And it was basically anatomically correct, too.
Yeah. So, you have to give that its dues
Yeah.
as well, because although
Well,
it
see,
was
but
psychological, we were seeing what he was seeing.
yeah, but
So they had to make it look good.
well, you got to remember that was a guy dressed all in black,
Black. Yeah,
and
I
he
mean,
was
that's the only way they could have done that.
yeah, and he was that was actually him. He was actually playing the piano doing that scene. There's some
Yep.
I forget how they do it, but
Yeah,
he's
they
all
had
in
some
black.
great.
But
Is
yeah,
it mirrors and smoke and mirrors?
Yeah.
In the 40s, it was, wasn't it? They used to call it smoke
Yeah.
and mirrors.
but it worked. And
Oh
yeah,
God, yes, absolutely. I mean,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like black and white films, but you're missing out a lot
Yeah. Oh yes, you are.
with treats, not just like this one, but the look at
No,
the
this one is a
elaborate-
treat. This one is a treat.
It is a treat, but
It's
not everyone's cup of tea. I understand
Mhm.
that,
Yeah.
but the elaborate dresses and how the scenes were dressed. I mean, they spared not even expense. That's the wrong term, because in 1947, and I'm sure this was made here, they wouldn't have had their money, but they pulled it together. And I can't think of a film today that goes to that sort of level of effort without using computers. Anyway,
Yeah.
because everything there was real. The books, the hidden bookcase with the safe, it's
Yeah.
all attention to detail. I think is a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right, Tiger Stripes. Peter Lorre, from the very beginning to the very end, is. I mean, it's like he was born to play parts like this.
Yeah.
Any film I ever see him in, I still think Hilary. I call him Hilary over Peter Lorre.
Yeah.
Because I remember him so well in this one. And that's his voice, the way he speaks like that. I mean, can you imagine being married to that guy? I mean, you shit yourself every morning. Good morning. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would show M, but it's in German. And that's like one of his first movies.
Yeah.
And you think he was good in this. You
Yeah.
should see him in M.
Yeah. I can imagine it. I've seen him in other films, and he was just born to play those sort of parts. He really was. And he played. They always put him in parts like that because of the way he was.
Yeah.
So, did I miss what everyone else thought? I was curious. Sorry, I had to go for a pee.
What was that?
Well, I gave it a 10 out of 10 as an adult and a mega creep factor as a child.
Okay.
But I think that's a 10 out of 10. A 1947 film that still entertains and
they
looked
did everything right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
See.
I'll have
And
to look up
even-
where it was made.
Even at the end when Hilary dies, okay, how did he die?
Yeah.
That brings up that question.
Choked himself.
Well, he strangled himself, but how?
Yeah.
How do you strangle yourself? I mean, that's like holding your breath to suffocate yourself.
Disney sheep herder.
Hey, thanks
Oh,
for the
hey.
show.
I know him from the Orville Nation streams. So you missed a great one, guy. Come on.
Yeah.
I know I try to do these on like Saturdays, but work schedule crazy.
Well, we'd sort of be doing a Saturday and a Tuesday in between.
Yeah.
Not every week, but it's either a Saturday or a Tuesday. It seems to
Mhm.
work out at the moment.
So
Yeah.
it's work schedule. So, but keep, you know, if you you can always find a copy of the movie and listen to the commentary while you watch the movie. A lot of these you would enjoy because sometimes we just go insane. Okay.
Well, yes, the last one,
Yeah.
yeah, the werewolf, which didn't have a werewolf in it till like 2 minutes to the end. And
Oh,
it's
you're
just
still
like
on about the werewolf.
a hairy grey man that turned into Notre Dame.
Who's Galabro?
Uh-huh.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, literally. I'm sorry.
He was a werewolf. He
It's
was
still
not the hunch. It
It
took
only
him.
got a 2 out of 10 because of the
Uh,
cinematography.
I mean, it's well, okay. We gotta revisit that some other time.
Well, yes.
No movie, just a live stream, and we can discuss this and fuss and fight it out. But
But it does explain why it's the only ever Hammer Horror werewolf one, because they
yeah,
didn't do it right.
well, they should have got Christopher Lee to play the wolf. Let's face it.
That would have probably helped.
Yeah.
But even so, I would have bitched and moaned if it was still him right at the very end. Did you just die again?
Of course I did.
Well,
That's like 7
anywho,
times, Tim.
Dude, I suck at this game.
Uh-uh.
I think we.
What the hell did you think of it?
Where is it?
Again, I only watched in and out there, but I enjoyed what I
Aw.
saw. It was nice.
Oh, okay. And JP's wants to see it again.
Well, no, from what I saw, I rated it 6 out of 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's good.
It got
In,
past.
in my rating system,
1947.
yes.
Well, and for a 1947 film,
Yeah.
if you're not like Mr. Londell and I that were weaned on these things,
Yeah.
that's a good score
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned. Anyway,
Yeah, considering from the age of, for me, like 8 till 12, my uncle would come by every Friday with horror movies from the 80s, and we'd order pizza and we'd sit there and watch it.
Yeah.
And those are like the bloody horror movies.
Yeah. I was an adult then, and yeah, I love the 80s horrors. I mean, my God, well, late 70s, we had the Amityville, and then we had The Exorcist, which got immediately banned in this country on the same day as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre because of the darling Mary Whitehouse, who, who thought she could tell us what to do. She didn't last long, and we finally got to see them. Well, I got to see them anyway because I knew the guy that owned the video store. But Nightmare on Elm Street, the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, they were just fantastic. The 80s movies, they really were.
One movie I've been particularly trying to find because I no longer can remember the title. It was based in the woods, of course, and it was a Boy Scout troop, and they were getting taken over by like these alien type flying things that look like face huggers.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen anything like that.
It had to have been late 70s, early 80s.
That sounds familiar.
Ah, there you go, Mr. London. May know something about it.
Like they look like frisbees with tentacles.
Oh yeah,
That's going to be one of Mr. Londell's groovy movies, I'm sure.
I think Jack Palance was in it. It was, I can't think of the name of it. It was a couple of old guys it was an alien. It was throwing those damn things, and it was a couple of old guys that were actually out there fighting it.
Yeah, and I know there was one point there was a Boy Scout troop that got attacked.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ah.
But okay. Well, you know what, guys? I got to get dinner started, and
Absolutely.
so and let everybody retire to the backstage. Uh,
Yep.
so
Thank you
this.
very much for having me again, as always.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know,
Uh,
you're the permanent.
Lovely to slip out of reality
Yeah,
for a couple of hours.
you're the lovely permanent guest. So
Oh.
It's always fun, Mr. Londell, especially when I actually have time to watch the whole thing. But yeah,
I didn't even realize you were doing it.
Oh.
yeah, Disney sheep herder, you're always welcome. You need to drop by sometime.
Yeah, and you,
From
Tiger
beginning,
Stripe. You'd love some of these, I'm
yeah,
sure.
you'll
And,
tell
and
all your
if
friends.
not,
Comes out of
you
nowhere.
get to laugh along with the rest of us as we take the absolute piss out of it.
Yeah. So anyhow, I got a few days. I got to think of at least one movie to do, maybe two, depending on how things work out with other streamers. Uh, until then, everybody be safe, have fun.
Where in the
Okay, if it's hot where you are, find some air conditioning. Until then, Mr. Lundell and his groovy movies, and the panel out.
later, Gators.